Nominated to become the next Minneapolis police chief, Brian O'Hara faced the public today as his nomination enters the final stages before approval. Some focused more on the nomination process instead of the nominee.
We didn't even get the opportunity of the people who stand by us through the riots every day, cried, got spit on, got cussed out every day, and they still went to work after that, and they just got walked over.
The woman speaking is a former member of law enforcement, and she was upset that police were not part of the process to nominate a police chief. Now, the man at the center of that hearing is Brian O'Hara. He most recently was deputy mayor in Newark, New Jersey. Before that, he was public safety director in Newark and has had decades being a police officer on his resume.
Fox 9's Karen Scullin sat down with him as he hopes to get confirmed as the next Minneapolis police chief. She joins us now live with more. Karen?
Well, Brian O'Hara told me today he does not have a plane ticket back to Newark and that he has a place fully furnished in the North Loop. So it appears that Brian O'Hara is here to stay.
Brian O'Hara seems to be ready to roll as the next Minneapolis police chief.
I believe things happen for a reason. I don't believe it's by chance that I'm here. I am here on purpose.
He knows he's got some challenges ahead, understanding that some residents will never like police.
I don't want that to be an excuse for police not to try and engage, not to try and address their concerns, not to try and be in the same space with those folks who have frustrations about police here or policing in general.
O'Hara says his first priority will be to meet residents, community leaders, meet police rank and file, and listen. Outside of that, he says gun violence tops the list. He likes what he sees with Operation Endeavor and says the residents he's spoken with do too.
What I've heard from residents, particularly downtown here, is that people love it. People love seeing the visible, enhanced presence of police and community, not just here, but in the north side as well and other parts of the city.
In Newark, O'Hara led the consent decree process and helped to implement police reforms. He also worked hard to earn the community's trust, but says earning the trust of the officers is just as important. O'Hara wants to improve the culture within MPD and be fully supportive, believing that will help lead to improved staffing, as MPD is down about 300 officers.
The officers here will see me on the street. I intend to be a police officer just like the rest of them. So if I'm driving by and somebody's calling for help, I will be there to back them up.
At today's hearing, city council members questioned O'Hara's thoughts on reform, what to do with the 3rd precinct, and coaching as discipline for officer complaints. But what stood out the most was a letter that was read from Newark residents showing strong support for O'Hara, a moment that moved O'Hara to tears.
We wanted to get through this process and ensure that the community had a say in where we were going forward and that we were going to try to go forward together. So it's very moving for me to have been through that. And it's just what makes this work meaningful.
Now, along those same lines, I did track down some members of the community in Newark who work with some anti-violence groups. They, too, had nothing but praise for O'Hara, saying he really works hard at building relationships and that he did, in fact, improve police and community relationships while he was there. We're live in Minneapolis. Karen Scullin, Fox 9.